Welcome, my fellow friends, the YouTube community. I have seen several of you posted your computer reviews or your thoughts about your new computers that you recently purchased. Well, I'd just like to do the same because I'm very proud of this machine right here. This is an excellent computer. Let me tell you a few things about what I've got here. You can, take a look at the case if you like. It's a Apevia X-Jupiter case, which I consider to be one of the finest available on the market today. I'll briefly just describe the case because it's visually presented, and first thing you should notice. So here we have a standard 4-fan, 120 millimeter fans on this case. We got fan controls to easily boost up the fan speed if you're playing a game such as Crisis, which is gonna heat up that baby. We got terrific LED lights, obviously. 8 USB slots, including 2 in the front. This thing is solid. It's like a tank. So the construction. This is not flimsy at all. This door is so thick and
juicy.
Juicy. All right. Well, let me just briefly talk about how I got about purchasing this computer. I was very worried about purchasing from CyberpowerPC, and I was very hesitant because I've seen. What's that sound? There we go. I've seen several reviews, very unsatisfied feedback. My concern was elevated because customers had problems such as late shipping days, technical errors right out of the box. Needless to say, I was hesitant, and now I cautious about purchasing from the website. However, the cost was terrific. You're looking at the options you can get for the value there. The cost is just simply amazing. And at the same time, I did hear more, solid, happy reviews than negative feedback. So I figured, along with some of my friends who'd given me a device that it's safe to buy, I figured I'd give it a go. What I did was I ordered the core computer from the website, excluding the graphics card, which I had to buy separately because CyberpowerPC did not attain that superclocked version of the 8800 GT at the time. I figured I'd buy that separately from Newegg. So here what we have is the quad-core Q6600 processor, 2 gigs of DDR2 RAM, Asus 650i motherboard. Practically, it's top of the line without going overboard and paying unnecessary load of money for a computer you really have no use of maxing out in the near future. The graphics card, as I said, is the 8800 GT Superclocked Edition. Bought it at Newegg for, any of you who know anything about computers know that this is the best bang for the buck, as you say. This is the best graphics card you could buy, considering you're not a millionaire right now. All right, $300. I paid $280 on Newegg for something that'll handle any game, with the exception of Crisis on very, very high settings. However, I'll tell you, I am running Crisis at nearly maxed out settings and getting some slowdown, but overall a steady 25 frames, and that's quite playable considering the beauty of the game, which you wouldn't want to sacrifice the looks for performance and complete smoothness. Yeah, so if you can sit around here, take a little look at the case. We got a side window here. Everything's quite visible. I'm not gonna pull this computer quite out for you guys. I'm not just willing to do that right away. But as you can see, it's a removable door here. Side case fan, 2 in the back, 1 additional on top you can choose to install. I didn't think it was necessary. As you can see, we have a temperature display as it is with 4 case fans. We're running at that's amazing. If those temperatures are correct, that's amazing. It's 18 degrees Celsius for the CPU and 19 for the hard drive. All right, so I will be showing you later some games. Not all in one episode, but I will be showing you how this machine handles some games. Additionally, this is not anything extraordinary, but this monitor here is the 19-inch widescreen Hans G monitor, which runs at I believe 900. Brightness is the contrast ratio is 900 contrast ratio. What more can I say? It's a decent monitor here. I've got Counter-Strike Source. There's nothing to be proud of as a game, but I can just show you how it looks. It runs terrific. If you're considering buying a monitor anytime soon, you should definitely buy a widescreen monitor. It really enhances any experience you have, such as watching movies or playing games. It gives you more of that first-person perspective. Speakers, once again, aren't anything out of this world, but they are solid. Yeah, they're pretty expensive, actually. $100 Creative Lab speakers. They are solid speakers that do not resonate any kind of background noise there. Very clear, very sharp. Some kind of fiberglass technology. I'm not sure exactly what goes into it. Here we are, basically. I prefer to play Scouts and Knives myself. I like Counter-Strike Source, but this is just what I have at hand right here. You can just see a little bit of how the monitor looks, along with. Oh, obviously the computer won't have any trouble running this, but might as well just give it a try. See if I can warm up here. Just give you one round. I don't want to keep you waiting. Obviously, you got things to do. Just want to give you a quick overview. So, all in all, I'd highly recommend buying from CyberpowerPC. I myself was very hesitant, but I think their quality of service has significantly increased within the past year or so, and they are a rather reliable website. You will not be disappointed, most likely. And if you are, you can return whatever you got and get your money back. Not bad, huh? What do we got? There's one more bitch. Where is he? And that's me. I'm out, folks. Have a good one. I'll be back with some more games. See you later.